Welcome back to the Everyday Family Man.
We're going on a road trip. Woo!
We are going on a road trip.
Road trip.
A few months ago, we made a purchase, and this is our first road trip with the purchase. Want to find out what it is? Keep watching. All right, so what it is a Tesla. So a few months ago, we purchased a Tesla Model 3 Standard Range Plus, and this is our first true road trip in it. We are heading down to my aunt and uncle's in Columbus, Ohio.
Exciting state of Ohio.
City of Columbus, which is a little dangerous when you're from Michigan, because the biggest rivalry, at least we think the biggest rivalry in all of college football, Michigan Wolverines, Ohio State Buckeyes. But my aunt and uncle, they make up for it because they're really nice and we really like them.
We do love them.
So Kelly and Don, you make up for the fact that we've got to come to Columbus, Ohio. So we got a fun weekend planned. First road trip on this. We'll kind of bring you along. Maybe people out there wonder what it's like to go on a road trip in an electric car. So we will show you what it's like. And maybe you'll think it's a good thing, maybe you'll think it's a bad thing. But like everything we do, we will make it fun. So we're off to pick up the kids right now, and we will have them join you as soon as we pick them up. All right, so this is one of the cool things that it does, is we're a little over 5 miles away from where we got to plug in, and it's preconditioning the battery so that it can maximize the rate that it'll charge at. Somehow the computer figures out what all that is. I have no idea. It's built by people far smarter than me. But it actually preconditions it so that you can get the maximum charge rate, minimize your time charging while you're there, which is pretty cool. All right, we have made it to the East Lansing Supercharger. We stopped at Culver's and got, all sorts of yummy goodness.
Soda.
Butter burgers. Cheese curds. Custard. All the stuff you need to get when you're at Culver's. So I am going to step out and get us hooked up, and we'll see about how long we're going to be here. It's windy out. I apologize for any audio issues. Grab that bad boy, press the magic button to make it open, and in it goes. So we got 72 kilowatts, 340 miles per hour. Just like a lot of batteries, as it gets more full, it has to slow down. Otherwise, you're squeezing too much in at one time. It says 30 minutes to get us all the way up to 95%. We are not going to need to get to 95%. So we'll probably be here for 15-20 minutes, and we'll be on our way. And now we will stuff our face.
Cheese curd time.
Charging is complete. Says we'll get down to Perrysburg for our hotel. And we should have 23% when we get down there. So we'll figure out the next charging step when we get down there. It'll probably involve an early morning charge, which is fine. You guys ready to go?
Yeah.
All right. On our way. Mandy just noticed, look at this incredible sunset. And Mandy's phone reflecting in the window. It looks like a watercolor painting almost.
It does. It's gorgeous.
Super pretty.
Yay! We arrived.
26%. All right, it's the morning of day 2. We are currently in line at Starbucks, grabbing some breakfast, and then we will fill up the tank, so to speak.
Charge. We're gonna charge.
So yeah, we're gonna get charged up, eat breakfast while we are charging, and then we will get on our way.
Okay, so we are walking away from the Tesla.
Yeah. We have been tasked with finding a trash can. So while the Tesla is charging, let's be honest, the boys are about ready to play games on the Tesla. We are trying to find a trash can.
So Matthew's probably gonna play with his character Max on Stardew Valley, which we both love playing. It's a farming game.
The Tesla's nice because while you're waiting for it to charge, you can play like video games on the really big screen, so that's super nice. Yeah. I like to play 2048. Woo woo! Look at this old-fashioned item. This, my friends, is a mailbox. You can put your mail in it. And this is a trash can. You can put your trash in it. So people who think they just throw it on the side of the road, no. There's these super fabulous cans. What?
I decided to walk with my mom because I like to talk to her, 1. And 2, I get some exercise in, so. Okay, so we're gonna prove our point. Matthew's probably playing his character on Stardew Valley Max or playing a game on the Tesla screen.
We'll walk up there and just open the door and be like, what you doing? Oh, he's
not.
Daddy wouldn't let him. Oh, he's gonna play games now.
Oh, he's playing a game now. Hi there. And look what he's playing. I proved my point. Stardew Valley. I'm driving us all around Ohio. Did you hear? Dad's gonna have to send the back.
Go. Even though if anyone's driving us that is underage, it would be me.
He does have his golf cart license.
So we were staying at the Holiday Inn Express in Reynoldsburg, Ohio, down by our family, and showing one of the other charging options you have available is Tesla wall charger. So they have Tesla wall chargers here. I call them Tesla wall chargers because that's what they're called when you order them on the Tesla website. Some people call them destination chargers. I don't know what they're really called, but we'll go with that. And I hooked up to it, charging right now. I just wanted to show you that real quick so we get a chance to kind of show you some of the other charging options when you're taking a road trip. All right, welcome back to day 2.5 technically of the road trip. Today we are up apparently earlier than the family's used to. We are out on the road at 7 minutes after 9.
Oh, it's so early. Oh my goodness.
But for a good reason. Where are we going?
We're going to the zoo.
The Columbus Zoo is one of the better known or best known zoos, courtesy of Jack Hanna, right? Our generation, assuming you watch Saturday morning television, probably grew up watching.
I don't know who Jack Hanna is.
Grew up watching his stuff.
I assume he has something to do with animals.
Yeah. So we were on our way there. We'll be there in about 20 minutes, and we will catch up with you there. All right, it's the last day. It's travel back home day.
It's so sad. Vacation's over.
We had a awesome time. Awesome time.
Awesome time.
We are already roughly halfway back. We are back to the same supercharger in Maumee, Ohio. That we stopped at on the way down. Set a new record for charging speed. That was kind of cool. I got 140 kilowatts.
We're having lunch, charging, and dining. Oh, yeah.
Yeah. And actually, we just realized I actually set the car to charge higher because where we were supposed to stop charging, we actually wouldn't have been done eating lunch yet. So
we can't eat that fast.
Yeah, if you try to combine, a couple things into your supercharging stuff, it's not a problem. I mean, we're going to hit the restrooms in the Meijer that's right over here. And I'm thinking when we hit the Lansing supercharger, even though we won't have to be there long, we happen to know there's a Culver's right there. Wink, wink. Maybe we'll have to get a little snack. So did you guys have fun?
Yeah.
What was your favorite part? Or multiple favorite parts if you have more than one?
The bubbles.
The bubbles.
The bubbles.
Easton.
So let's explain that.
Probably Easton.
Let's let Mommy explain that.
We went to this store, kiosk thingy, and you get tea or a smoothie, and then they put little...
They're almost like those BOO balls or whatever.
Balls that have like juice in the middle at the bottom of your beverage, and then you stir it up, so when you're drinking the tea, you get a little one of those bubbles that float up your straw, and then it pops in your mouth.
Yeah.
And they were super good.
It's like a really thin coating. Like if you just barely touches one of your tooth, it'll pop or something like that. And it was, so that's at the Easton Mall.
Which we like the Easton Mall. It's just kind of, I don't know, it's just a really
fancy.
nice.
Yeah, they call it
fancy mall.
And that was pretty cool. I ended up getting a smoothie with them in there, and they're interesting. You like suck them up one of those thick straws. And it's fun. I kind of like putting them on the roof of my mouth and then squeezing them with my tongue, and then they pop open.
That
So
was fun.
And if you have
So your favorite was bubbles?
Wait, you get a flavor. You get to pick the flavor you want for your bubbles, and you get to pick the flavor you want for your tea.
Yes, I did mango tea with strawberry bubbles.
And I did peach tea with strawberry bubbles.
And I did a strawberry banana smoothie with blueberry bubbles.
And Matt did mango squared, mango with mango.
No, I did mango with peach.
Oh, look at you jazzing it up.
Rebel.
Oh, I thought you went mango.
And then Beth got to go through the American Girl American Girl store.
Went to the candy store.
Yeah.
We got 3D gummies, which were super cool.
And we went to the Tesla store and checked those out. We got the very, very nice gentleman there let us sit in a new Model Y that they were demoing before somebody else had to drive it. They were going to sanitize it after we got out. Very interesting, different sitting style and stuff than the Model 3 and everything. So it was very interesting.
What was your favorite, Matt?
My favorite was probably just all of Easton.
like not just bubbles, but like it was just not just a fun feel to it. And there's also the fact that there was this humongous game store that had like a whole bunch of games everywhere.
Like board games, card games.
Yeah, not video games.
I loved where we went for dinner. We went to Ina's Cajun Cafe.
Cajun Island
Cajun
Cafe.
Island. Nico's.
Nico's, sorry,
Yeah, sorry.
yes.
Nico's Cajun Island Cafe.
I
and it
will
was
link that down
amazing.
below, so if you're ever in that area.
Yeah.
It was amazing,
It was
and they portioned the food.
amazing.
I'm just gonna say they portioned the food pretty big, so you should
Pretty
probably
big?
split it. No, really big.
Yeah, you
so you should split it.
But if you split it, you'll probably still have leftovers.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
We bought a cooler just so we could bring it home.
Yes, and someone is very excited about dinner, leftovers for dinner tonight.
And the people were super nice too. They came out and asked how it was, and Matt even went in and told them what.
I pretty much just went in and thanked them and told them that we aren't really around here, and we saw this place and came in and decided to get food there and came out happy. So
It was nice because they had a little quaint little like garden area you
And
could
there was-
sit in
And there's
outside.
a flamingo
so that
in
was
the
really
fountain
cool.
that they had
Yeah,
there.
that was fun. But when I asked the kids this morning what was their favorite thing about the weekends, they said all of the family time. So getting to
Yeah.
hang out with our
Family time.
aunts and uncle and cousins was their favorite. All that
Campfires.
family time.
And we learned a new fun game. It's called Dutch Blitz.
Yes,
A
Dutch
wonderful
Blitz.
good
A
game.
wonderful good game. That's what it says on the front of the box.
Mom,
All right, well, we are going to head into Meyer, take care of the trash here, and hit the restrooms, and then we'll be back on the road. We'll probably...